Hey guys, and welcome back to South of Midnight. When we last left off, we found out that our dad accidentally murdered his sister, and that is why Bunny is, well, less than happy with him, shall we say, as Hazel's dad's sister, I forget her name now, was Bunny's favourite. So that's kind of awkward, but there we go. Anyway, guys, let's continue. If you do like these videos, I would really appreciate if you'd like the video itself. That really does help me out. Now, let's inspect. Cherie, that was her name. Yes. Anywho, let's go and grab this tin flip over here. I'm sure we're going to find out. No, that does seem to be the best kept family secret. I'm sure her name is going to come up again. Maybe it's going to explain a few things. We shall see. Let's start exploring the gardens and see what we can find. This is a lovely garden. Look at it. Absolutely stunning. Looks like we've got some bad voodoo inside. Let's go clear this little mess up, shall we? Alright. Let's go. It's quite enough of you, Sonny Jim. Oh, hello. Didn't see you. These things are definitely heating up here. Well, that's fine. Hazel was on the case. Now, I do need to remember my abilities. Nice try, buddy boy. However, you're too slow for Hazel's lightning cat-like reflexes. Your soul is mine. Alright, how are you doing, dude? Alright, looks like I need to... I thought I was going to have to get rid of him before we could continue. Nope, he is now turned evil again. Evil! Oh, God. We're still getting some stuttering, which is not great. Curse of a PC gamer, I suppose. One day, PC games will run properly. Not today, though. And it doesn't seem to matter how far your computer exceeds the requirements for a game. Games just run like shit. Especially if it is an Unreal game. Apparently it doesn't matter if it's Unreal 5 or Unreal 4. There are some examples of games running nicely. Just not many. Right, give me your soul. Nice try, sir. Uh-oh. Come to mama. Oof, almost. You really do have to have eyes in your ass around here. That's fine. That did not work half as well as I would have liked. Careful now. Come on. Accept your end with dignity. You're finished, Milado. I guess so, Hazel. I guess so. So what happened in the gazebo?
Even before the accident, Hazel's dad knew Bunny didn't care for him. When his sister got her dress dirty, he was punished for letting it happen. He didn't complain life was unfair. That's just how things was.
Poor Dad. Kids make mistakes sometimes.
Yes, they do. It's an important part of growing up. Well, that's another part of this cursed land cured. Let's continue. Looks like we've got a shed just over yonder. Let's investigate, shall we? Yeah, we've definitely missed some floofs on this level, and I'm not entirely sure where or how, but I'm sure I'll be able to hopefully solve that. Nice. Alright then. Alright.
Mrs. Pearl swears by it for allergies.
Mm-hmm. Honey is like really good for you. It's one of those things that is just like as close to, you know, ambrosia as you can possibly get. You know, in moderation. And not all honey is the same. Anyway, let's have a little read. Dearest Trudy, the illustrious journalist assigned to Garden Hospitality's latest profile misconstrued a crucial step in the Flood family mead brewing process. It is of utmost importance to simmer, not boil, the honey and water mixture. You must also take care to skim any scum off the surface as you go. I expect a swift correction and reprint forthcoming. Kindest regards, Miss Flood.
No surprise there.
Mm-hmm. Now I get it. You want to get these recipes as accurate as possible, but goddamn. Alright. We are indeed here to fix things. The only way we know how, with large quantities of violence. It seems to be the only thing these guys understand anyway, so we will comply. 'Tis the way of the land. Evening. Come here, you. Let me fix your problem permanently. Nice. Man, the stutters are terrible. They were never this bad before, I swear. I believe I was actually thinking about swapping over to doing the Xbox version. But, whatever. Okay. Come on, you. Give it up. Easy does it now. Beautiful. Oof. Easy. We've got incoming. Yeah. Duck and weave. Duck and weave. You know. Let's take you over. Alright, Crouton. Do your stuff, me lad. I guess that one must have died. Friendly fire, I suppose. Remember, kids, friendly fire isn't. Alright, not bad, not bad. Clean sweep. So what terrible tale happened here?
Parents always have a favorite, even if they don't admit it.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure that's true.
Bunny's favorite was her daughter Cherie, whom she'd hoped to groom into a force surpassing her own one day.
She wasn't watching her either.
Yeah, but I guess with people like Bunny, she's never at fault, is she? Uh-oh. Right, time to get a move on. Ooh, almost. Not today. We're still not sure what's following us, are we? Still. Now is not the time to worry about the who's and whats, or the whys. Now is the time to survive. I don't think Jesus is here to help us. Not here, anyway. Oh, that's a gap. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. That'll do. Beautiful. Come on, Hazel. Keep going.
So loud.
It is loud. That's just the motivation you need. Probably won't be great if that thing catches us. Just saying. Must nearly be there. We are. Whatever it is, it's pretty bloody angry. That's for sure. Come on, Hazel. Come on. There we go. Oh, sketchy. Actually, we cleared that quite comfortably. And Serenity.
Bunny buried every kid she brought into this world. That's gotta take a toll on you.
You would assume it would, yeah. Yeah, no wonder she's such a bitter, twisted old bat. But you shouldn't be taking that out on other people.
Is anyone home?
Damn, look at this place.
I guess no one's here.
Doesn't look like it. Dear Miss Flood, some stories depict the Rougarou as scorned female lycanthropes who prey on children and devour ex-lovers. Others claim the Rougarou emerge on St. John's Eve to dance at the Balgola ball on the banks of the Bayou Gola with their brethren. My research suggests that the Rougarou are born from the bodies of those who have experienced immense tragedy. Anyone might one day become a Rougarou. Additionally, Rougarou shape-shifting abilities may not be limited to lupine forms. Interviews with Cajun locals suggest the Rougarou may take the form of many different animals, including, but not limited to, lions, bears, and owls. If you would care to meet for a drink to discuss the Rougarou physiology, I'd be most excited. Yours, Professor A. Balfour, University of Louisiana. And Rougarou. And my pronunciation might not be perfect, but it is what it is. Dyslexia is a harsh mistress. And my God, this game is pretty. There we go. I've got to say it in every single video. Them's the rules, and I don't make them. Alright. We've got a lot of stuff going on here. Well, let's get Crouton. Come on, buddy. Your time to shine. Get us some extra floofs there. Just what we needed. I don't think there's anything in there. I need to be careful here because there's a cutscene that will trigger if we go to the wrong area, and that will block us from being able to get all the collectibles. Now, I have missed some things, but you know the drill. I'll put them in at the end. Or put them in somewhere. Man, look at this place. Not bad for a second home, huh? Now we're looking for Bunny's room. Although, well, me audio has completely cut out. That's not great, is it? Although I don't think it's cut out for you guys, just me. Okay, let's keep going. Now this
Bunny's room.
looks like Bunny's room.
If she's hiding something about Molly,
Oh yeah.
it should be here.
Okay, what have we got? October 15th, 2006. Weavers are the key, capable of extraordinary feats. These so-called scientists I've consulted with believe to be impossible. There are documented correlations between antidotes of Weaver's presence and lowered crime rates in the surrounding area. Such immense gifts should be accessible to all. Shouldn't we all be capable of righting our own wrongs? I guess we can't scroll this one. I will focus on the restorative element of reweaving next. If the grand tapestry amounts to the very fabric of the universe, Then to re-write it is to turn back time itself, to patch what has been shredded. What wonders can be gleaned from the hearts of creatures torn asunder by stigma? What miracles can be created?
Restorative, element, grand, tapestry.
1 second, guys. I need to sort my audio out. Okay. That's better. So, dear Miss Flood, I feel a great connection growing between us. Shouldn't we continue our discussion of the mystical and profound in person? I have a great many sources about the land of dreams and nightmares to share with you over sweet tea at my Des Alamens estate. The dark fog in these reoccurring dreams of your beloved daughter, I dare say I might be the only academic capable of treating your case with the care and respect it so dearly deserves. Yours, Professor A. Balfour, University of Louisiana.
Oh, Bunny. Can't remember when I stopped dreaming about that.
That's got to be rough for a kid.
She loves a sketchy bookshelf.
Doesn't she just? Now, what do we have here?
What kind of person needs a room like this?
What person indeed? What is going on here? From J.L. Patterson, subject, missing children. Dear Mrs. Flood, here is a list of children reported as missing in the past 20 years from the Prospero region. Note that all of them have been the subject of investigation by the local child welfare authorities. May Burkham, 11. Slaughter Estate Park, February 9th, 1985. Knox, Billy Granger, 6. Jeff Davis Road. Grady Ambrose. There's just a long list of names. Chloe Drudge, remember her? We had a note about her previously. Please let me know if I can be of any further assistance. My invoice is attached. How interesting. Lots of kiddies going missing. Not good.
Chloe Drudge.
Yeah, we remember her. Right, now we can start having a little look around.
Red yarn. She found out Huggin' Molly's not just a scary story for kids.
Indeed.
Hey, that's my distaff. Patterns too. Where did she get all this?
She's got a lot of answers for a lot of burning questions we have, hasn't she? Trey Flood went missing.
Those poor missing kids. Could have been Molly's doing.
Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't. I guess we'll find out.
Hang on, Dad? You went missing too?
How interesting. But he obviously came back.
That's a big ass feather.
No one saw him leave. Pay attention to the man in those photos.
What the hell? Why is Laurent in those pictures?
Why indeed? And what does that feather have to do with things? Well, I guess we're going to find out.
That's a chunk of Benji. All this research on the walls, too. She was serious.
Oh yeah, she was very serious.
You just can't get enough of my hospitality.
I'm sorry. I need to find Huggin' Molly.
Do you? What would you want with Huggin' Molly?
She took my mama. Her red yarn was all over our house.
You've been keeping secrets. Why didn't you ask before?
I did. And you didn't help.
You can see strands. And now you're looking for a creature. You're a weaver, aren't you? Strange. Your mother never mentioned it. Or maybe not so strange. I guess we know each other's little secret now.
Are you a weaver too?
Oh dear. Why don't we have some tea? Let me get you some fresh clothes. My pig factory is no place for a girl like you to be cavorting.
And we get a new outfit, which is incredible.
Now, what do you know about hugging Molly?
I know she takes children and leaves red yarn. And I've heard that you know a lot about her.
Yes. She stole your father once when he was young.
Really? How'd you find him?
Oh, Molly meant for me to find him. Trey was just bait, you see. It was me she wanted. Molly can't abide weavers because we mend the chaos her kind likes to create.
You don't think
That Molly took your mother to lure you? Yeah. I never found where Molly really lives, but I suspect Laurent Baptiste knows.
Laurent from the juke joint?
Friend of yours?
Friend of Mama's.
Curious. Laurent won't talk to me. I seem to have an unfortunate reputation among his crowd.
I could try.
The garden gate will take you to his place. Do let me know how it goes with Molly. I'd be most indebted if you find her.
Oh, I'll find her. Molly took my dad. Bunny got him back. I can get Mama back.
And look at our new outfit. It is stunning. Absolutely stunning. One of my favorite outfits throughout many video games that I've played recently. Nice and gothic, but old school as well. Really cool. Anyway, let's keep moving. Time to get out of here. Unfortunately, we definitely missed a few things, but it's fine. It's fine.
Gets me. Gotta find out what he knows.
Got some nice music playing. We like it. Hey, bunnies. Don't lie on the borrowers. If you blame them for something small, like a lost ring, flat tires, broken windows, most of the time, it's fine. But if you try and put bigger things on their name, sometimes they can get real mean in retaliation. Oh.
Crouton, mind your business when you're in those holes.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so. Ooh, we need to go this way. Because I believe we got some goodies down here. Just try not to get spiked in the arsehole as we go. Nobody likes that. Big fat 20 pack. That's what we like to see. Don't think there's any more here. Could be wrong. What I might do, if I miss floofs, I'll go back and get them off camera. I don't think I'm going to show the floofs off because it's just floofs. But obviously if there are... Hey, catfish.
Freaking blowfish talking about names.
Blowfish. But I obviously if I miss any readables or story stuff, we'll go back.
And then she went right in that house. So I said, Bunny Flood will fillet you as soon as look at you. Oh, Hazel. Well, nice does. You been promoted at the Piggly Wiggly?
Oh, hey, Mr. None of the Floods, come to the cottage.
Oh, you know me. You run into Bunny Flood and live to tell?
Mm-hmm, and she's helping me find Huggin' Molly.
Oh, out of the goodness of her heart, I'm sure. So what, y'all in cahoots now?
First off, cahoots. Second off, there's nobody I'd rather be less cahooting with.
She always did want to get her hands on a weave.
I think I can handle my own grandma.
So now you a flood. No, I would have helped if I'd realized.
If I'm a flood, it's in name only. And if my last name makes Bunny believe that I'm on her side, then I'ma use it.
Well, you sure can scheme like a real flood. But you sure it ain't Bunny using you?
I can take care of myself without your help. I do need to get to the juke joint. Could you maybe?
Oh, you don't need my help. No, you a fancy flood weaver now. I wouldn't want to get your new dress all
I
slimy.
didn't mean.
No, you take the path. There's a tree up yonder you should see. Bunny visits every year on the same day. Might tell you a little something about who you're in cahoots with.
Hey! Cahoots.
Well, that sounds ominous.
He's worrying about the wrong thing. Bunny ain't nearly that bad.
Mm-hmm. Is that right? We'll soon find out, I'm sure. Anywho, let's get going. Looks like we've got an...
Catfish man. Oh, funny.
What have you done, Bunny? Looks like there's a drown warning there. Well, I don't have any plans on getting wet today. Uh-oh, this is bad. Yeah, when the weaving doesn't work, it's frustrating. But it does work most of the time, so it's all good. Right, let's go. Now, have a tin flip. It certainly sounds like a baby. Yeah, I don't know about that, Hazel. Now, how do we get that one over there? I forget. Also, somewhere around here, there is an optional fight that we can get. But I forget where exactly that is. Ha! We do need that fight as well. I think I've got a little bit ahead of myself. Let's go back down. Hopefully we can go back down. Otherwise, that's going to be a little bit awkward now. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. We need to actually be going this way. Wonderbar. And we've got some bad voodoo down here. Well, let's go take these guys out. Not today. Duck and weave. Literally. Haha. Right, I can't remember how many there's actually in this fight. I don't think there's a huge amount. Then I could also be very wrong. Shit. Way more than I thought there was going to be. This is going to get way uglier than I was expecting. But we are clearing them up at a pretty good pace. That's it. That's it. Didn't want the health, but whatever, I suppose. We can take it. And it looks like you're the last. Let's deal with you. Excellent. Back to the road indeed. 15 floofs. Wonderful. Now this little poison has been cured. Now I think this should be the last. Yeah, 10 of 10. Hug and Molly sightings. June 3rd. Near Ullum Cave. Night vision. Faint blur, then trail camera broken. November 21st. Myrtle Point. Footprints. Why are there never droppings? Where does it eat? December 20. Spence cabin. Faint blur at 300 yards. Hugging Molly? Disappeared into trees. What indeed does it eat? Well, I'm sure we're going to find out. Hopefully not us. And that will be bad. Nope, we don't want you. Oh, Crouton. Crouton always likes to come out at the worst points. So, this should be a juicy one. Yeah, so I missed 10 floofs, and I have no idea. That's a single pickup. I'm pretty sure it was outside of the cottage, but I have no idea where. There's another load of floofs later on in the game where I also cannot find them. And I have looked. I have really looked. I've looked up guides, everything. They're just not there. I don't know whether the game has bugged or what. But whatever. It is what it is. I'd be really annoyed if I don't get that achievement though. Okay. Let's keep going. Something seems to be crying out up here.
It's like the tangle itself is crying.
Cherry tree. Rooted in love. Well, that doesn't sound good. My. What a beautiful neck of the woods. I like the way you can see the pig farm over there. Lovely. Right. To business.
They say the soul lingers a bit with the body it belongs to. And so it was with Bunny's baby Cherie. Bunny's dream of crafting her daughter into her own likeness, a power spun of unnatural means, was shattered. But she never lost hope she'd bring Cherie back to life someday. She stole the Benji tree's heart for its magic, to keep her daughter trapped here instead of going where it is baby souls go. I don't think she ever considered what Cherie would have wanted.
Did Bunny steal magic from Benji's tree? She must have been desperate.
And incredibly selfish.
I wonder if Bunny comes up here in secret. Sorry I woke you up, baby Sherry. You hush now. Going back to sleep, okay?
Now that was a heavy chapter. Hopefully it's all rainbows and smiles from here on out, huh?
While searching Bunny's cottage for clues about old Molly, Hazel glimpsed her grandma's past and felt sorry for her. But what Bunny did was unnatural. Sealing her dead daughter's spirit in a tree? Despite this, Hazel's powers guided Cherie to find solace in the great beyond. Following her lead, Hazel sought Laurent Baptiste, who knew old Molly's whereabouts, but Hazel wasn't keen on seeing him again, given a mauled history with him.
Mm-hmm. Chapter 7. So it looks like when we come back we're going to be looking for a guy called Laurent. He's the one we saw in the photos, and let's just say things are about to get a a little bit interesting. But that's for next time. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and as always, till next time.